Good morning. We want to talk to you today about your Kundalini rising, about your energy centers, and about what it is we're trying to accomplish in the exchanges that we are having. You see, as we have stated in other recordings, we are providing other services upon our website. We have a Q&A, which is available for members, where there are written transmissions that are delivered several times a month, and then 1-hour recordings of where a person can actually email in questions and have them answered personally by Athena. Yeah, if it's something you're interested in, you can check out the website. We are also offering a Kundalini uploadable course that will be coming out pretty quickly, yeah. It's going to have some meditations for you to focus on. It's going to have a lot of information. It's the beginning stages and understanding teachings of a Kundalini rising. That's going to be available. And we have also opened the second part of our course called Choose Your Universe Part 2. You don't need to have taken the first part in order to participate in the second part. But the reason we're bringing all this up today is what we are really doing in the exchanges that we are having is we are taking off layers or the charges that are inside of a human's body in their energy centers that are actually preventing full flow of divine energy entering them and then therefore getting the life experiences that they really want to get in the life that they're leading. Yeah. So we really want you to understand that the energy centers are like a pathway or a way, let's use that term, that one can find the destination, that's a good way to describe it, that they're wanting to get to. You see, when you're going on a trip somewhere and you have a great desire to reach it, you will have many different options or choices available to you on the route that you will take to get to the destination that you're wanting to get to. And we would tell you that these energy centers are much the same. Each one is an informational highway that is linked into the spinal column and then transferring information from the divine right into you. That's why we say go inside yourself. All the information is there. Yeah. This information will in fact flow through those open energy centers right into you through the spine, which travels up to the brain and then gives you the wisdom and the knowledge that you are wanting to obtain or have access to, you see. But everyone does this in a little different way. You are individualistic as a sovereign creator that you are. And some people like to do it through practices. Some people like to do it through focus. There are all different ways that a human can choose the path that is the right one for them. But we tell you all the time to make sure that you are in alignment or congruent with the one that you choose. And that would mean that I'm feeling good as I do it, that I like the way that I have chosen and it is working for me. You see, this is the best way that you can actually choose the path to get to where it is you want to get to. Yeah. And so as you go on this journey, things are going to become available to you in the form of confirmation. Let's use that. You will have some spiritual experiences that will confirm to you that, in fact, you are more than what you thought you were. And it is just the same as becoming a human. You have some confirming experiences that you are a human based upon what you see in your life. And then the same thing's going to happen as your spirituality opens up, as you actually start to access these higher levels of consciousness. You will start to experience them just like you have experienced things on earth. You will become having access to them, you see. And so we really want you to understand what you're doing here through your focus and through your intention and through your choosing of what it is you are picking that feels good to you, is you're actually taking a path or a route that will open up your energy centers and give you access to more of the divine energy that will provide you with the feeling that you personally would like to receive in doing that, you see. So there's never something that you have to do or that every human must do. But what is very imperative or important is that you are picking and choosing in your brilliance, in your understanding, in following your emotional guidance system. This is what I love. This is the path for me. This is what makes me feel the most connective. Because in doing that, this is what's going to reveal your passion or the way that you will be working with the divine in your future, you see. And so the universe is always collecting data from you, and it's collecting data, believe it or not, in the way that you want to express spiritually. And so as you choose things that you love to do, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's silent retreats, maybe it is breath work, whatever it is that a human decides to choose, then the universe starts to use that choice as part of the formula for what it will actually bring to you in the way that you do your own spiritual expression or work in the world. So all of it's important. All of it matters. And what matters most is how you feel as you are doing it. So we want you to look at each one of these energy centers really as a highway to the journey to the place that you're trying to get to, and that the way that you get to it should feel good, because this is how you're going to express in a way that actually feels good, and formulates the opportunities and circumstances, even people that are going to come into your life that are actually going to guide you into a form of expression that you yourself as a human could never even imagine, you see. This is how it works. This is where the good stuff comes from. It's not coming from you efforting. It's not coming from the human in the way that it thinks it is. It's coming from a feeling that you are holding that is culminating with all of you, with every life you have ever lived and with your lineage, to create the most satisfying, fulfilling experience of expression that you could ever possibly receive. And you receive that in alignment. So it's very important that you're never stuffing anything down your throat, that you're never making yourself do something in the form of a practice or a way of being that you're doing because someone else is calling you to it. We've done a lot of sessions with people, and we really assist them in removing energetic charges or layers of emotion that are trapped in the energy centers that are preventative of them experiencing the fullness of who they really are. This is the work that we like to do. And sometimes a human will get a little puzzled by something they are experiencing and think that they have worked everything out of the energy center and there's no cause or reason for what it is that they are experiencing that they do not like. But we promise you, we will find it. There is always an emotive value underneath everything that a human is experiencing. It doesn't matter whether you have a stomachache, a headache, an illness, mental problems, depression, whatever it is that, or addiction, let's throw that in there. Whatever it is that you're experiencing, there's going to be an emotion tied to it. And oftentimes there will be layers of emotions. And as we peel those off one at a time, there will be this great moment of relief when we finally hit the one that's holding all the other ones in place. We hope that you enjoy this transmission that we have sent to you today. We want you to know that our primary reason for being here is to get you the lives that you were meant to have. We hope that you check out our website and that you participate in the programs that we are offering so that we have the opportunity to serve you in the fullest and most complete way. Good day.